encourage you to go out there and subscribe to Raze Chaos. Remember, when you do, it'll be super effective.
And welcome back, everybody. My name is Raze Chaos. You made it back to my channel, and yes, it is Pop in a Box time. And I don't know what's going on with them. They are way off. The crazy thing is that when they don't send it, they don't charge me. So it's hard to get too upset, but at the same time, I have no idea what month these are supposed to be, because I was so late in getting July's done because all the conventions and everything, and it just feels like these are kind of a month behind. So I'm not even going to bother with what month these are from. It's just whatever it is whatever it is. But anyway, I've got two here. I get one from the general population, I guess you'd say, and then I get another one that's specifically DC. But I don't really have a way of knowing which one is which. Normally they come in at different times, so normally I can judge by that, but in this case I actually got the boxes mixed up when I was setting up, so I don't know which one is the DC. I don't know which one is the general population. So and the best part is general population could also send me a DC, so I could get two DCs and I'll never know which one was which. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get into this and figure out what they sent me by checking it out. So let's go ahead, grab the closest one to me and tear this open. I have a link and I've got a referral link that if you would like to check out Pop in a Box, then you can go ahead and give that a shot for your first time. It only works on the first time, and yeah, they're not the most reputable company. They're not the most reliable company either. A lot of people just flat out hate them. So but if you want to, that's where it is. But I warned you, a lot of people hate them. But until they totally screw me, I'm sticking with them. So we're going to have a look. I got this one cut open, and who is first out of this collection? Ha ha! This could very well be my DC, and this is actually awesome because if I'm not mistaken, this is the last figure of the Peacemaker TV series that I was wanting. And that is Judo Master, who is another DC character, another one that was drastically altered to be in this series, even down to the costume is different. The character in the comic is nothing like the one in the TV show, other than the fact that they both are judo masters. But as far as wanting obscure characters, this is right up my alley. And again, just looking on the back here, oh wow, the only one that I don't have from this line, from the regular line, is the Peacemaker with Eagly, which, considering I have a Peacemaker from Suicide Squad, I have an Eagly from this line. I mean, you may have saw it, he is just an eagle with a big flag. I don't really need the Eagly with him. But yeah, other than that, I've got the other characters involved, so I am done with the Peacemaker, the series, and we're going to go ahead and take him out and have a look at him real quick here. Now, I'm not 100% positive. I can't really tell with these figures when they do stuff like this, but he's actually supposed to be, or in the show, he's actually a very diminutive individual. He's very short, and so he's crouching. I don't know if that's to make him look shorter, but he's in the full-on. He's got the martial artist pose. I don't want to say that that's judo, but it could be. But yeah, the costume is a lot different than the actual comics. The comic is based more on more like the red and yellow that Japan uses. He actually has a sidekick in the comics known as Tiger, and Tiger actually wears something more akin to the Japanese flag. So kind of hard to describe. They are part of the line of comics that were adopted that Alan Moore basically later used for the Watchmen. But these characters weren't involved in that. I mean, basically, they were just guys who were really good at martial arts. So this is cool. This adds to my collection. This finishes off my Peacemaker collection for now. But there is a season 2 coming, and who knows what we're going to get from that. So that's something to look forward to. So now we're going to open up what I'm guessing is the general population. But it could be DC. Like I said, we'd never know if it's if they're both DC. and it's not DC. It it is South Park. It is the Paladin Butters from their adventure where they were basically LARPing, live action role playing. Because you've got Grand Wizard Cartman, High Elf King Kyle, Ranger Stan Marsh Walker, and you got Paladin Butters. And yeah, I had to get Butters because he is my favorite character out of South Park. And these are so cute. I've got to take this out to look at the detail because that's where the fun is going to be in a South Park character, South Park pop. And his power even knocked down Judo Master because that's how it is. Yeah, looking at it, I'm already like kind of cringing at. I mean, there's a very rudimentary art style to South Park, and while that does make it easier to make them into Funko Pops, it doesn't make them into great Funko Pops. So you got his little hair thing. You've got the you can't really tell what his headband is made of. You can kind of tell by the drawstring that this is a homemade costume. It's a good possibility that the oven mitts are what are on his hands, and sporting a ball peen hammer. So yeah, they did get the detail in there to where he is. It is basically a child basically putting a costume together, which that would definitely be a must. I don't know that I've clicked thumbs up on any of the other characters because I think I just went for Butters and or Professor Chaos, if you want to go there, and all of his disguises, which is exactly how I'd put it if I got more of them. But I don't usually go for the South Park characters just because of that, even though I've enjoyed the show for decades. But well, I guess it hasn't been out in decades, but it's getting there if it's not already there. But anyway, that's my pop in a box for now. I don't know if another one's coming out really soon. I mean, I would think that there would be one, but again, they may just skip some time and start it up whenever they have it. I don't know. They just kind of turn it off and on sometimes. But hey, Butters is shorter than Judo Master, so that's saying something. But I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I put the link for the referral in my description. There's also my social media. If you want to get down and follow me, give me a shout, give me a scream. If you want to say something that you don't want to put in the comments, But feel free to leave a comment, say something, let me know which one is your favorite. The ball peen hammer of doom. And never forget that life is full of odd moments, and you never know when you're going to be defined.